Live, I'm on live, I'm on live. Estoy en vivo.
Hi everybody, nice to see you again. Happy Wednesday?
Happy Wednesday.
We
Feliz
have one person watching.
miércoles. Soy Luisana Lopilato, para los que no saben y no me conocen. Y acá estoy con
Michael Buble!
Michael Burbuja.
Hi everybody, don't call me Burbuja. I can call me Burbuja.
Bueno,
Because
pero
now-
bubbles es burbujas en español.
Sí, en México, todos mis amigos, mi nombre es
Es tu culpa.
Burbuja.
It's
Ay,
your
me
fault.
gusta Burbuja. Hi everybody, welcome to my Facebook Live. Bienvenido de Instagram de Luisana, número uno,
Luisana
linda chica en
Lopilato.
Argentina. Lopilato. 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 Lopilato.
I had to say,
Lopilato.
today is one of my not favorite days, but
Why? Because of the subject?
sí.
I have lots to talk about.
But it's gonna be my favorite day because we have Miss Becel today. Estoy contenta porque hoy vamos a tener a la maestra de Noah en vivo, que nos va a contar cómo es ser mamá, maestra, todo al mismo tiempo en su casa, porque es así. Today I don't have so much makeup.
Hola Londres, hola Argentina, hola Chile, hola Perú, hola Uruguay, hola South Africa, hola Alemania, hola China, hola España,
España,
hola
no, Japón.
Disneylandia, hola...
Japania, ¿no?
What is it?
Japón.
Japón. Hi everybody, I can see that we're watching from all over the place. You know, I have got the most beautiful photos of bagels every day.
Oh.
Michael Bailey, you guys made beautiful bagels.
That's so nice.
You really did.
I'm baking. so.
So I just wonder what you guys are. Well, firstly, let's say to Carly Kane, happy birthday, kid. Happy 35th
Happy birthday.
Speaking of birthdays, ayer estaba de cumple de mi hermana. Yesterday was the birthday of my sister. And estaba lindo, pero muy triste, poquito triste. Porque es obvio no podamos ser, largo grupo, big group.
Fuimos al cumpleaños de la hermana de Mike y estuvo lindo, pero estuvo triste, porque tuvimos que estar todos afuera, separados, no podíamos tocarnos,
Sí.
todos de lejos.
En mi hermana tienes muchos amigos,
Sí.
pero ahora obvio es muy difícil. It's very difficult to be together. So what we did was we came to my sister's. We came with our car, and all of us were in the car. We sort of came out of the car, and everybody was spaced out. And my sister Brandy had a cake. Mi hermana Brandy
Cupcakes.
sí, una cupcake.
Sí, your mom made the cupcakes.
And what happened, so that just the family,
Yes.
me, Lou,
Yep.
the babies,
Solamente la familia más cercana estábamos ahí, estábamos todos de afuera mirándolos, pero separados, ¿no?
Sí.
Familia por familia.
Then, as a surprise,
Y por una sorpresa,
there was a parade.
hubo como un desfile de autos
So as my
de
s-
todas las amigas de
So as
Crystal.
we were singing Happy Birthday to Crystal, the parade began with about maybe 100 cars, 100 and lots of cars.
I hope that for my birthday it has to be even bigger, okay?
When's your birthday?
I'm just telling you.
When's your birthday?
Because
What day?
if Crystal has it, I want all Crystal's friends,
When is your birthday?
everybody.
Your birthday is December.
No, que
She gets so mad at me.
que
And I'm scared. Tengo miedo. Y me importa cuando yo es necesario. When I have to make the to fill out the form.
hubo un desfile de autos terrible, así como, no sé, 30 cars. All
No,
Crystal's
more.
friends.
There was like there was
35?
way more. It was lots.
Well,
All
no
I
sé.
could think was
35 autos.
if it was my birthday, there would be like 3 cars.
Todos pasaron con globos y tocaban las bocinas y nada, yo me puse a llorar porque me emocioné.
And
porque-
estaba un momento
I said that I was crying, but
especial. No, my sister, I looked down so we're singing happy birthday and all of a sudden you could hear the horns honking.
I know.
And then the next thing, we could see all the cars coming, and my sister, they all had made signs and made beautiful things, and the people were standing out the roof, and my sister was a mess. I
Fue
looked
muy,
down,
muy lindo.
my sister was crying so hard.
Yo también, me too.
Yeah, you too. And you know what was
And it
weird?
wasn't my birthday.
What was weird is that I thought that obviously it's so different how we're celebrating, like, together, but at the same time, I don't think I've ever I've never seen such an emotional celebration of
I
someone's
know.
birthday. It was beautiful.
It's
Honestly, it's not perfect, but you know what? To me, it's one of those moments that gives me faith in humanity. You know what I mean? It gives me we know how strong we are as human beings, and how it was just beautiful.
Sí, fue muy lindo, pero triste, no sé. Es triste los momentos que estamos viviendo. Creo que te hace como pensar y disfrutar más los momentos que tenemos con nuestra familia. Por eso si tenemos, una vez que salgamos de esto traten de pensar en estos momentos, de cuánto extrañamos a nuestros amigos, a nuestras familias, de estar menos con nuestros teléfonos, ¿no? I'm saying that we can take this to remember when we are back together, to don't be with our phones
Never
so
take
much.
it for granted, absolutely.
Be with our friends, be with our
You're right.
families, and
You're
hug,
right.
and take the time to watch to each other.
Can I say on mine, I have Beverly hit Burke 44th wedding anniversary to Glenn and Beverly. And you know what? That's pretty unreal, no?
Yes.
I hope that we get to...
44 years.
I'm too old to get to that, aren't I?
We are 12 years.
I'll be dead, won't I? Because we got
No.
married too late.
Well, you are 55, so...
I'm not 55. So, what else did I want to say? I wanted to say, without being controversial, I saw a very famous football player, and he made an interview where he said, you know, I'm not going to tell people how to live from my mansion, from my castle. And I understood where he came from.
Sorry, the movie that we watched? No,
I watched an interview of a very famous American football player.
Oh, football, yes.
And nothing. He said, you know, I'm not going to talk from my castle and tell people to stay in with my privilege. Listen, I understand what he was saying, Aaron. I get what you're saying. And you're right. You know, people shouldn't be telling people what to do with their privilege. But at the same time, you know, instead of just saying that in an interview, you know what? Maybe get on your Instagram or get on Facebook, and why don't you talk to people and listen to people and bring them hope and entertain them? Because the reason that we all have that privilege, especially when we're in a business of any kind of audience, having an audience, is because of all those people. Because without you, I wouldn't have the elastic band that I've tied to this telephone. So we thank you.
Mike, I need to translate all that now, but I'm gonna make it short. Lo voy a hacer cortito, pero
No,
Mike está hablando de que vio it was an interview that you saw, or
Yep.
Mike vio una entrevista de un jugador de fútbol americano y él contaba, decía, no le voy a decir a la gente que esté en su casa desde mi mansión
But he has a point.
y nada, que hagan lo que puedan, ¿no? Una cosa así, hijo. Pero bueno, nada, Mike está diciendo, está bien, si él decide no hacer o no usar su popularidad para poder ayudar a la gente, sino que por ahí se ponga de vez en cuando en Facebook o Instagram y hable con la gente, que hable para ver qué opinan, hablar y ver cómo están pasando también este momento.
See, and I have a lot of friends that are in this business, in the sports business, and they're doing this. I look at somebody like John Krasinski. He's bringing people so much joy, and it's not getting nothing for it. He does it because he's a good person. He gives a shit. He cares. And I see people that I know, Jan Arden or Kate Hudson, or there's so many that are doing it. And you know what? Better. Like, you know what? I love that because it makes me feel like, you know, it's not all about narcissism and ego. There's actually people out there that care about you, and they should.
Un poco como hablábamos ayer, little like we talked yesterday. Like, we don't do this for money, or nobody's...
Again, they're not paying us for this?
Nobody is giving us nothing. It's just, I don't know.
You don't have to say that, though, because...
No, but I'm saying, it's like we said yesterday.
You know what I realized?
Yeah.
You don't do things because of what you think people will think. I'm going to tell you something, and I'm not going to... You don't have to read between lines. I don't care. I've been through too much in my life. I don't care what people... When I go to bed at night, I have to look into the mirror and know who I am. And trust me, my wife, this is who I worry about being judged by. So is it a football player or someone writing No, I love you, but I can't allow that to be important to me. I need to do what's right for me and my faith and my life in myself.
Mike está diciendo que no importa lo que dicen o lo que digan o lo que leemos o lo que vemos, lo que nos importa al final del día, al día es lo que nos hace sentir bien a nosotros y lo que nos hace feliz, y que al final del día a él, tanto como a él o como a mí, al final del día lo que nos importa es lo que él piensa de mí, lo que yo pienso de él, estar en la familia juntos, tener a nuestros hijos bien, y como siempre decimos, creo que eso es lo más importante que tenemos. Así que nosotros tuvimos, sin querer decirlo, pero la posibilidad o podemos verlo y por vivir momentos tan fuertes que sí, que no importa lo que piensan los demás, nos importa lo que nosotros nos hace bien y lo que nos hace feliz y nuestra fe y qué es lo que creemos, y un poco es transmitir eso.
Yeah, listen, half the time I hate myself enough, so you don't need to add it, because trust me, I kick the shit out of myself enough. This morning I kicked the shit out of myself. You know.
No.
Oh, I hated myself this morning.
Why?
No, because I was homeschooling this morning.
Ah.
I was so impatient, so frustrated. You know.
So, well, no.
I'm not a teacher.
I leave Mike to do the math with Noah because I'm not patient with math.
But tell them you leave me to do it after you've already done
Yes.
an hour of other stuff. So by the time I work with Noah and Eli, both are.
No, que a la
I'm
mañana...
hungry. I want to go to the pool. I want to go to play. I don't want this. This is boring.
A la
Poppy.
mañana hice el homeschool con Noah, hicimos todo con sus compañeritos, la conexión, todo. Y después lo dejo a Mike a la tarde, después de almorzar, cuando ya está un poco cansado, tiene que seguir haciendo homework y la hace con Mike y hace matemática. Yo lo dejo a él porque la matemática yo no tengo tanta paciencia y no quiero llegar al choque.
Sí. Esta noche
¿Sí?
estaba tarde para mí porque son una show de Netflix.
Before we start talking about the shows,
Just quickly.
make sure that people stay there because we're gonna have Noah's teacher online.
Okay, so stay. Don't
Yes.
go.
No se vayan, quédense, porque ahora viene la maestra de Noah y vamos a hablar un poquito de esto, de lo que veníamos hablando, de homeschool y eso. You go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to have Noah's teacher, which is, you're right,
Yep.
because this is the point, is that as much as I think it's cool for her to come on here and help us moms and dads who have to homeschool for another few months, if that's what it is, I need it because I suck. I had to say sorry to a 6-year-old boy. I had to say, I'm sorry. You know that I did?
No.
I brought him over. I said, no, I'm so sorry, honey, that I'm not patient, because he kept just leaving me. Him and Eli kept just turning their heads and start to look at something else. They said, no, we're going to count by twos. 2, 4. I say 6 and Noah said 41. No idea. And I was like, what? We just did this 100 times. Anyway, so I pulled him over and I said to him, honey, I'm sorry. Daddy was impatient and I don't need to be like that. You know, you're so smart. You're so good. You know what he said to me?
What did he say?
He looked at me. Samuel was watching. He said, like, Poppy, he said, I'll always forgive you.
Oh.
I just want to stab myself.
Oh.
Yeah, like.
Bueno, para los que veo muchos comentarios que dicen traducir.
What a
Para que
beautiful boy.
sepan, Mike está saliendo también en su vivo en Facebook al mismo tiempo. Tenemos los dos teléfonos así que trato de traducir lo que puedo y lo que no, pero estoy tratando. Él está hablando, ya lo dije antes, hablando de la tarea de Noah, que no tuvo paciencia y que Noah al final le dijo, no te preocupes, papi, te voy a olvidar, esto lo olvido, no te preocupes. Porque uno pierde la paciencia como
because
padre,
he kept leaving
¿no?
too. He kept saying, I'm gonna go tell mom. I say, like, no, like, because they don't know, but the thing we do, the program that the school gives you, there's a timer on it that goes to government to see how quickly he does it. And he wants to, puppy, Thanos, when Thanos fights the Hulk could win if he was wearing the glove that Thanos had. It's like, and I say, like, please, anyway. So last night, I stayed up, I watched the third series. I'm binge watching like an addict of the Ozarks, which was so good.
So good.
And she made fun of me. because
I didn't watch. No miré ni un poquito de Ozark. La miro
you
toda
fall
él.
asleep every time.
Sí, porque me dormí. Toda esta semana y la semana pasada me dormí temprano. Estaba cansada. No pude mirar, pero él estuvo mirando Ozark y dice que está muy bueno. Pero si me pueden recomendar algo para poder mirar esta noche o para mirar en la semana, me gustan las series por lo general, porque las puedo continuar. Así que recomiéndenme, así puedo mirar.
It's cute. Everybody, it's amazing how many people are writing and saying they all did the same thing this morning. With their kids,
Oh, they
so
homeschool,
many. Like
yeah.
there's hundreds right now of people saying like, "Oh my God, I was with my kids. I was, you know." And some people are much better at it than others. I think there's people that are. I mean, obviously, you know, I talked to my. I'm not going to give it away, but I talked to my son's teacher. I talked to Sarah, who's going to call us. We talked yesterday.
We're gonna call her, yeah.
And it was really emotional for me because
I'm gonna write something.
Sure, mi amor. Because I realized that school is probably over for my son this year, and he had the most wonderful teacher in class, and just the sweetest. Just it was a beautiful mix of people, and it's over, you know. And she's still trying to do stuff from the iPad to
It's
the kids,
hard.
and trying
It's
to
so
create
hard.
things, but it's kind of heartbreaking, you know. It's such a big part of their little lives, and I didn't want them to miss anything like that. And by the way, I think she took it much harder than we did. Sarah, the teacher,
Sí.
she's devastated. Like those are her babies, you know. So
Sí.
I don't know.
Ya miré
It's so
poco-
weird to get through this, you guys.
Poco ortodoxa, ya la miré. I'm writing series that they are like telling me.
cool.
Estoy anotándola para poder saber.
Ozark. So can I add something? Can you, Natalie McPherson just said to me, I binge watched all the 10 episodes of season 3. Is that the last season? So does it end like the way it ends? I'm not going to, no spoilers here, but it ends like boom and that's it? Mm-hmm. Is that it? Or is there a season 4 that I'm not aware of?
Bueno, I have 4 series that we might watch, ¿no? 4 series que me recomendaron.
So there are 4, thank you, muchas gracias.
Sí.
You have 4 series to watch that Luisana will fall asleep to.
No.
It takes us
I'm gonna
forever
try.
to watch it because she sleeps in 15 minutes. I told you the other day we watched the Korean movie. The Korean movie.
Yes, I know, and I told you,
Yeah, you said, I understand. And it was in Korean.
Yeah.
You were sleeping.
Well, you don't know
Anyway.
if I speak Korean, maybe. Bueno, should we invite Sarah?
I love it.
Let me see if
The
I find her.
Chosen, the Society Blind Spot. La Reina del Sur.
No.
Okay.
No.
Someone, Jerica says I was a teacher's aide. Jerica Gonzalez, I was a teacher's aide, and I got my daughter in 6th grade, my son in 2nd, and they started giggling and being silly, of course. So many teachers and assistants here.
Okay.
Yeah. The Innocent Files. Ooh, that sounds creepy. The Innocent Files on Netflix. Okay.
I'm gonna invite.
Yeah. It's at a weird time, guys. And every day someone comes up to me and says, they found a cure. They found a vaccine. And of course, there's so much BS in the news that it's hard to know what to believe. Here's the deal. Most days I talk to an epidemiologist, doctors, people that run the ICUs, people that really have the truth. And I will do my very best to disseminate between what is real and what isn't. And I will tell you what I know. And that's it. What's this? He might be more of a visual learner. Yes, you're right. Something like hopscotch where he can do the numbers, 2, 4s. You know what's funny, actually? Yesterday, I was noticing with my son, you couldn't believe it. He was having a hard time with the 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 46. And of course, like my parents did with me, I started to sing it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And I kept singing stuff. And the dude in the pool, he just started like whistling it and singing it, and boom, he got it. So.
Okay. I think I got it this time.
Okay. So.
Vamos a hablar con la maestra de Noah.
We're hoping. Where we go. We got it. I'm going to be quiet so that you can hear Noah's grade 1 teacher, Miss Castillo.
Wait, I'm gonna.
Talk. You turn it
There,
up, okay?
yes.
Okay, go ahead. Say hi, Sarah.
Okay, I just have to say that you guys are the best, and you bring so many people so much joy every day. You guys rock. And what you do with these guys is really the way they are. I think people need to know that. You guys are hilarious and you're really genuine, real people.
Thank
And
you.
that jacket is the best.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I turned my phone sideways, guys, so that you can hear better. It's right now, for those of you, Sarah, they can't see, but
okay.
I have an old cardboard box with an elastic band that I've poked through to hold both our phones. So it's really high tech, really MacGyver.
Bueno, acá está Sara, que ella es la maestra de Noah, ya lo dije muchas veces, y bueno, nos quería decir que está muy bueno lo que estamos haciendo y que ayudamos a tanta gente que está esperando este programa, estos minutos que hacemos con Mike para poder entretenerlos.
So, can I ask you stuff today, Sarah?
Yep. Go for it.
Because I am literally, I don't know if you heard before, I had to literally apologize to Noah because he was, but you have him in your class, so I'm sure
I do.
Okay, he can be very like, ooh, squirrel. Ooh.
The first thing, like I should say to you, I was thinking as you said it, but I should say to all parents, is you guys need to be kind with yourselves. And you're doing the best that you can. And I think everybody's doing the best that they can. So, you know what? Like, don't stress out about getting everything done. And when you said he was working for an hour, I cringed. I'm like, he's too young at that age to go straight for an hour.
You're a terrible mother, you see?
So, you know what? Do a little bit of reading and then take a break and then do something else and take a break, get their body moving. You know, it's okay.
I got you. That's a big thing.
It is a big thing.
Because you were breaking my balls about it. Luisana was like, you're going to sit with him and you're going to do it now, Mike. He has to start the number 10 and a number 13 and he has to go over the 2 to 20.
I'm more like because I know Noah, if he doesn't do it like in the morning, afternoon, he's done. He doesn't want to do, his attention is gone. So to my Mike, make sure he finish math. So then, you know, he has the day off if he wants to, right? And read a little, but do different things.
Break in between.
But his attention
like a little bit of a break in between.
So Sarah, if you can't hear, she's saying if you're doing your homeschool, you want to give your kids a break in between. She said, don't be like the Bubles, terrible parents. Don't make them work. Don't make them work for an hour at a time because their attention spans won't take it, and you'll lose them.
Because he's 6 years old. He's 6.
Yeah,
right?
he's 6.
He's 6. So, you know, in a classroom, you're like teaching a bit, you're moving. You know, we don't have them sitting there for an hour. You got to think about it. Like, I couldn't even have my attention for an hour, so let alone like a 6-year-old.
Yes. Yeah, I got you. And what about some
amazing job?
There's people writing me, Sarah, and they're saying, well, maybe, you know, your son is more visual. So just teach me. So tomorrow when I'm going over the 2s and the 10s, what do you think? How can I help him? He's so, you know, he's musical. He loves it, but how can I help him to?
Yeah, well, the thing is that if you were in a classroom, right, we wouldn't just be doing like worksheets. We wouldn't be just doing like, here, do this. In a classroom, you're using like visuals, you're using music, you're moving your bodies to get concepts and stuff. You're not just, I wouldn't say you're doing old school teaching, really. So when you're home, like when you're counting by 2s, get like Noah loves sharks, like get his shark toys out. Put the groups of sharks in like groups of 2s, or like any of his Lego or his Pokemon cards that he loves. Anything that he loves, use those to help you.
I noticed today, so a lot of those lessons came in charts. So they were asking what the missing numbers were, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It seems like the second I added a 0 to the 1 and made a 1 a 10, he was great with, you know, give me what's 2 less than 10. 8. But if I'd say what's 2 less than 30, gone. Gone.
Well,
she has to translate this, Sarah.
No, sorry, Sarah. I have to translate because I have many people that already left. They don't know what we're talking about. But you know what? They're saying that you said the teacher looks like she's Argentinian.
Italian.
No, estábamos hablando con Sara de lo que hacíamos con nuestro hijo y qué tan difícil es. Y yo le dije a Mike, hoy termina todo, y le dije, bueno, y costó 1 hora más o menos para que termine todo. Pero Sara nos está diciendo que en realidad tenemos que hacerlo más tranquilo porque son chiquitos, y como hacerlo, no sé, 20 minutos y distraerlo con otra cosa, y después no sé, volver otra vez a la misma actividad, para que se enganche y le sea más divertido. Debo decir, yo soy la más estricta. I'm the more strict, like a mí me gusta la estructura, como tiene que empezar y terminar. Y Mike es más como, you are more like, more relaxed, soft. I'm more strict, like he has to start and finish.
Yeah. No, it's good to do that for like one activity, like start it and then finish it. But then take a break, I'm saying, before you go on to something else. That's all I'm saying.
My next question is, how do you feel? I know how you feel, but it's nice for you to tell people. How do you feel that the years...
La próxima pregunta es, ¿cómo te sentís?
I'm so sad. Like, I might get emotional now. I am
Ella
sad.
es muy triste.
Está muy triste, dice Sara.
Yeah. Teaching is my jam. Like, I treat the kids as if they're my own kids. And I look forward every day to talking with them and singing and laughing and just interacting with them. They bring me so much joy, truly.
Yes.
And I feel so sad that this is where we're at. But at the same time, like, thank God for Zoom, that I'm doing Zoom at least, so I get to see them. I'm just trying to make the best of the situation, but it's obviously not like what I would like. I would love to see my little honey bunnies and hug them and talk to them every day.
Can you translate?
Sí, Sara está diciendo que está muy triste, que los chicos que ella enseña son como los trata como sus propios hijos, que los quiere, que se encariñó mucho y que bueno, que le tocó ahora este año un poco cortado y que los extraña y que gracias a Zoom que pueden mirarlos y puede hacer una conexión 3 veces por semana y lo podemos ver. Because it's 3 times a week, right? That we're doing a homeschool with you on live?
Yeah, we're doing Zoom 3 times a week and then I send you work every day. So
Sí.
pretty.
Homeschool todos los días hacemos en casa, pero 3 veces a la semana hacemos conexión con ella y los chicos.
Gracias. Gracias, Pererini. Gracias por todo, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Before you go, tengo una pregunta más.
Okay, una pregunta más.
I have one question more for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite show that you're watching right now?
Oh my gosh, I have 2 boys at home. What show am I watching? I have 2 boys. I'm trying to get through homeschooling.
Do they have a movie or anything that they like to see?
I mean, I was just trying to get them. You're going to make fun of me because this is going back old school. But I wanted to show them West Side Story. I've been trying to get them to watch.
I got it. I gotta get it. Just I got it. I got it. I like it. West Side Story. You know West Side Story?
Yeah.
West Side Story. We're going to watch it. And they're like, okay. But it hasn't happened yet. But
well, we love you.
Like
we
when
love
you're
you.
Thank you, Sarah.
I love you guys.
We love you. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Hey, thank you. So that was my son's grade 1 teacher.
Es difícil.
For any of you who know when your kids go to school, the fear of who the teacher is going to be, you know, hoping that your kid gets that teacher that's going to be special and a big part of their life, because, you know, it makes a huge impact on your life to have someone like that. And we got the dream. We had a great teacher last year, to be honest with you, too. We had, this year was a dream, and Noah was loving going to school.
I'm so sad I'm not gonna have her anymore. Nada, que estaba diciendo que estábamos recién hablando con la maestra de Noah y lo difícil que debe ser maestro también, porque tanto me pasó que mis hijos fueron al colegio en Argentina y van al colegio en Canadá un poquito, y siento que las maestras se encariñan con sus nenes y como que los son como sus hijos. Es un poco lo que decía Sara, se encariñan y quieren estar ahí y los ayudan en todo momento, y este tiempo debe ser difícil también para ellos. Y no me quiero imaginar las que son mamás también, que están con un poco y un poco. Así que nada, también it's a big, how do you say, like a clap for the teachers too.
Yeah, huge clap for the teachers.
Yes.
Yeah. What else did I want to talk about? I can't remember his name. Tell me the English guy, the incredible 199-year-old guy, Captain Tom, I think is his name. Somebody told me he's raised 25 million pounds now. This dude is crazy. I was saying I was going to sing happy birthday to this guy. I don't want to sing happy birthday to this guy. I want to show up and I want to bow. I want to do I want to get down deep and show my deepest Japanese bow of respect to this man. Unbelievable.
People send like say hi to. Hola a todos, chicos, a los que
Hola a
saludan. Hola a todos.
So, mañana?
Tomorrow we
mañana?
have games.
Luisana's going to beat me again. I have a bad feeling. Okay.
Mañana tenemos juegos. What are we going to do? Games, karaoke? What
Yeah,
are
I
we
love
doing?
I love games.
Games?
You know, one day, I know it's boring for you, but one day I'd love to sing a little bit. One song. Because they seem to like it. Maybe I won't.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll record something for
No,
them.
why not? Yeah.
I'll put it on their thing.
Bueno, digan ustedes mañana, ¿juegos, karaoke o what? We can let
Whenever
them
they
choose.
want, you choose.
Okay, ¿juegos o karaokes? ¿Qué quieren? ¿Games o karaokes?
I could just discuss.
Karaoke o
I could just
karaoke.
discuss the Tiger King for another 6 hours. I could do that. Carol Baskin.
Everybody's saying games.
Games. They like games.
But you don't have a different one, or you like that
Come
one?
up with a different one. Give us some ideas to come up with some
Okay.
different games that you think are fun. And thank you for sending pictures of those beautiful bagels. You make me hungry. You make me want to carb out hardcore. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here with us. I know that a lot of you are staying home and it's not easy. And I know that we're staying home and we're able to do that because of you. And we thank you for it. We feel really blessed to have you in our lives. The truth is, I don't think we could ever bring you the joy that you bring us, but we're going to try our damnedest to do it anyway.
Gracias a todos por estar una vez más y acompañarnos. Les mandamos un beso grande y bueno, espero
Captain
que...
Tom Moore, he turned 100 as of this morning. He raised 32 million pounds.
Wow.
Do you know how crazy that is, Liz?
That's crazy.
Doing laps in his garden. What a sweet dude. Captain Tom Moore. Oh, he should absolutely. Listen, I'm only part of the Commonwealth, so I can't say this.
That's amazing.
He should definitely be Sir Tom Moore. For I'm not. Hey, maybe the Queen's watching. The Queen's not watching.
The Queen?
Yeah.
You think
the Queen
so?
of England. Who knows? Maybe
well,
she's.
maybe
in
she's.
the
Maybe
house
someone
watching.
is showing her.
Oh, that Buble is so delightful. I don't know.
Bueno,
Anyway.
los quiero. Nada, gracias por estar y acompañarnos una vez más. Y
I love you guys.
me voy y nos vamos.
I love you guys. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.
Mañana juegos.
Tomorrow's my day. I'm going to win.
Tomorrow we'll see.
And I
we'll
can feel
see.
it.
We'll see.
I love you guys. Bye, everybody.
Chao, los queremos. Mua.